and she would just stream our conversation because we were fighting. And I'm like, that's you're trying to sit there and do that so you can have proof in your eyes that somehow I'm the piece of you. You emotionally manipulative.
Don't rolling, so don't hate and don't judge.
It's your boy KingcobraJFS, and I'm officially single again. The reason why I chose to break up with Jessica Boyle is because I'm sick and tired of her emotional manipulations. Right now she's on Twitch talking all this shit about me, and it's like, I don't appreciate it. Quite frankly, Jessica is emotionally manipulative, and on top of that, every time we'd have a fight and I try to interject my thoughts, she would get mad and say, I'm not letting her finish her thoughts. And then when I would put the microphone on mute and just let her talk, why are you ignoring me? So I'm like, which is it? And then it's like, if I didn't let Jessica finish her thoughts, I'm talking over her. All this dumb shit that she'll accuse me of doing. And then if I don't say anything, I'm still a piece of shit. And I'm done. I'm physically done. She's on Twitch right now spreading lies about me and trying to derail my fame because she knows I'm right. And it's like, Jessica, you want to know why I broke up with you? Because you did it to yourself, love. I blocked her mom's number. I blocked her number. I blocked her messenger. I blocked her from Facebook. I've unfriended her and changed my status to single. And it's like, Jessica, honey, no guy's going to want you because no guy's going to put up with your crazy bullshit. And isn't it funny that when I bought Jessica that fire opal ring, she was all crying like, oh my God. And I'm like, you know what? I've been very patient with Jessica, and when she accused me of shit that I wasn't doing and then gets me kicked out of my apartment, and then spreads lies about me on her Twitch right now, I'm like, that's strike 3. I'm done. Go ahead and cancel the flight to Casper because I'm done. You're emotionally manipulative. You love to play the victim. And you'll spread lies about people when you don't get your way. That's just how it is. A lot of people who support me and care about me were warning me about her, saying, Josh, she's bad news. Ditch her, man. You could do so much better. And I would defend Jessica because I know she's got mental problems and people are mean to her. And that's how you feel bad for her, you know? And then she's on Twitch right now. And then when I try telling her, hey, Jessica, I will call you back later when I'm done doing my cameo shout-outs. Could you please quit blowing up my phone? Well, how am I supposed to know? I don't expect you to know. That's why I'm communicating with you, which is what you claim to be about. Well, okay then. And what does she do? Continues to blow up my phone. So I'm like, nope, I'm done. And now that Jessica's mad about me, she's going to do or say anything she can to try to derail me or fucking make me look bad because she knows she's wrong, and I'm not going to put up with her emotionally manipulative bullshit and her lies.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And then here's how a conversation with me and Jessica would go. Like, let's say we're having a little disagreement. She would say things like, let me finish. You're talking over me. And it's like, Jessica, it's not that I'm not letting you finish. It's called having a conversation. I say something, you say something. That's how conversations work. It's back and forth. It takes two people to communicate. You can't have a conversation when it's all one-sided. All I'm going to say is fucking ignore all the crazy bullshit she says about me. You know, she has no one to blame but herself. And if Jessica's going, why did Josh break up with me? It's because you did it to yourself, Jessica. Or like, you know what started the fight earlier? And you saw it on Twitch, too. You saw it on fucking Twitch. Well, Jessica's like, no, I don't want to drink alcohol because I don't know when to stop. And I'm tired of these assholes sending it to me. And I go, Jessica, I'm proud of you for recognizing you have a problem. And I try to support her. And Jessica is a bigger alcoholic than I am because I don't get blackout drunk every time I fucking drink. So you want to talk some real shit? You want to talk some real shit, Jessica? Most people in their fucking 40s are not living at home with mommy and daddy jobless. Go fuck yourself. I actually will commend Jessica's parents for being saints, for putting up with her bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ. And it's like, instead of being like, okay, maybe I should stop being so overly emotional and overthinking shit, and maybe I should cool off on Josh if I want to keep him as, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should stop giving this guy shit if I want to keep this guy right here. You know, it's like, hey, Jessica, if you want to keep me as your boyfriend, one would think, hey, you know what? I'm not going to drag our drama out on Twitch for the entire fucking goddamn world to see. But she doesn't make that connection because Jessica's mentally insane and she has a fucking mental disconnect. Or like the other day when Jessica said, sorry to bother you. And then I try to reassure her that, Jessica, you're not bothering me. Stop. I'll call you back when I can. And that turns into a fucking fight. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this crap. I am not fucking doing this crap. I'm done. I will find a woman that's way less trouble and a lot harder. So go fuck yourself. And because I stand up for trans rights, she's going to make fun of me for that too because she's mad. Sounds like Jessica's transphobic and she needs to get canceled. I'm like, nope, I don't need this crap in my life. You know, I try to be a good guy and I try to be patient and understand that Jessica's got mental problems and people have been mean to her. But it's like, that's how she lures you in, dude. That's how she manipulates you, by getting you to feel sorry for her. And I'm like, I'm done. I am done, dude. I blocked both her mom and her number. I blocked her on Facebook. I unfriended her. And I changed my status to single. Like, there's only so much you can put up with, dude. And I'm not going to sit here and put up with emotional and physical manipulation just because you have a pussy. You know what I'm saying? And Jessica, I'm sorry that I had to break up with you like this, but you did it to yourself. Instead of being like, what am I doing? Maybe I shouldn't publicly put me and Josh's fights on social media to gain clout and try to make people feel sorry for me and make Josh look like an asshole. Maybe I should get off of Twitch and have an adult conversation with Josh like a mature adult. Instead, she does the exact opposite. The idea of having a girlfriend, it's a nice feeling. Long distance relationships can be extremely hard, and it doesn't help the fact when your girlfriend makes it harder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nope, I don't need this bullshit in my life.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The self-deprecating got really annoying too. Like, if I forget to call Jessica, she would use it to guilt trip me. I know it's because I'm ugly and I'm fat and I'm this and that, and you don't care about me and you don't want me as your girlfriend. Really? Because last night, when she said, I'll call you after my Twitch stream, she did text me, but she didn't call me, so I'm like, okay, you know what? That's... what? And I tried to be as patient as I could be with Jessica, but I can only put up with so much before I'm like, you know what? I don't need this mental and physical abuse in my life. I'm done. I will find a chick 4,000 times harder who's way better for me, and I don't care how long it takes. And of course, now that fucking Jessica's mad at me, she's going to say more things about me that are lies and misinformation because she wants people to feel sorry for her and hate my guts. And I'm like, Jessica, this is not how you maintain a healthy relationship. If you got a problem with me, then fucking talk to me. And then when you try to talk to me and I'm like, I'm busy, can I call you back? And you won't even give me a chance to call you back. You insistively blow up my phone because it's all about you and what you want. It's not about the relationship. And that kind of mentality is seriously unhealthy, dude. Also, I have a shit ton more fans than Jessica has. So you don't want to fuck with me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And it's like if Jessica Boyle had any respect for me, she would put her... And she's done it before. She has put the stream on mute. But there were times when it's like she wouldn't put the stream on mute and she would just stream our conversation because we were fighting. And I'm like, that's bullshit. You're trying to sit there and do that so you can have proof in your eyes that somehow I'm the piece of fuck you. You emotionally manipulative cunt. And Messy Jessie rules Jessica Boyle's fucking sad life. You don't even know the half of it. As soon as Jessica makes a video about Jessica Boyle, Jessica loses her shit and gets emotional over it. And it's fucking sad. It's fucking sad to watch. And I tried toughening Jessica up. I tried telling her, Jessica, honey, ignore the trolls. Ignore the trolls. Ignore the trolls. She'd sit there and say, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like she knows everything. And it's so annoying. Instead of going, interesting. That's a great way to look at it. I never thought about it like that before. Instead of saying that, she has to act like she's all-knowing and everyone else is beneath her and she's a victim and blah, blah, blah. Fuck that.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
I don't need this emotional bullshit in my life. There were a lot of factors that made this relationship extremely unhealthy, and it didn't help the fact that Jessica Boyle is an emotionally and physically manipulative fucking psychopathic cunt who has a mental disconnect, who's fucking crazy, delusional, and has no concept of how reality works. And that's just it. I think Jessica needed me more than I needed her, and she fucking lost it. She's the one that destroyed the relationship. It's all her fault. No guy will ever love her the way I tried. You know? And people would constantly dog on me. Like, people would criticize the way Jessica looks. And I'm like, I don't care if Jessica's the prettiest. I don't care if she's got mental problems, damn it. I'm trying my best. And then when your best isn't good enough and you have it thrown in your face, I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm physically fucking done. I don't need this shit in my life.